Resumes. So we kind of touched on the whole like myth of, okay, it only has to be one page. Not true. So two-page, concise. But what are some of the things maybe, Marissa, you're seeing that could be helpful for candidates to really improve their resume? What mistakes are you seeing?
Oh, resumes are one of my favorite things to help people with. In fact, I help lots of graduating students spiff up their resumes and make them look great to present as they apply for new jobs. Uh, One of the biggest mistakes I will say that I see is people trying to condense too much information onto one page. You don't want it to be so squished on there that it just becomes overwhelming to read. You also don't want to have crazy colored fonts. And if you are not applying for a modeling agency, please don't put your picture on there. Um, that is one thing that we absolutely don't want to see, is a photo on there. We want to see your skills, and a lot of times the photo may overshadow that. One thing that I have noticed is that colleges and universities state that you should put your interests on the resume. And while that is probably a great idea for a recent graduate, I would say someone that's a little bit further into the workforce would not maybe want to do that and focus more on the skills that they're bringing. You also don't want to use jargon that you wouldn't use, or words or vocabulary that you wouldn't use in speaking. So yes, ChatGPT can write your resume, but if you do that, it may have some Merriam-Webster words on there that you would never say or use. And, they're going to ask you about it and you're going to have to go, oh my gosh, what does that word even mean? So better to write it in your own words.